Hello everyone, welcome back to Plant Simulation tutorials. Today I would like to show you how can we add the layout in the background of Plant Simulation. So in this video I will take you through the entire process step by step, and by the end of the video you will have a solid understanding of how to add the layout in Plant Simulation. Okay, let's get started. So in Plant Simulation you can add the layout both in 2D and 3D. For that you need to have a layout in DWG format. It is also possible to use JPG file, and I will show you that too, but I always recommend to have a DWG file. So I have a layout both in DWG file and JPG format in my desktop. So first, to insert the layout in 2D you need to open the Plant Simulation, and here you will get an option to create a new model. We will select here 2D, and you can see that we will have a 2D frame of Plant Simulation. Now to set the background, just make your Plant Simulation window smaller so that we can have the axis of desktop, and from here we can see that we have our DWG file and JPG file. Now select the DWG file from the desktop and drag it to Plant Simulation window and drop it there. Here you will see one pop-up comes up, and it will ask you whether you want to use that image as the background of frame, and here you can select this yes, and after that you will get one another pop-up and it will ask you about the corrective scaling. Here we will have just 1 as our corrective scaling, and just click OK. After some time you will get our layout as background of our Plant Simulation. Now just press Ctrl button, and with the help of your mouse wheel you can see the whole layout here in 2D. So like that you can add the layout in the background of Plant Simulation in 2D. Now just make the Plant Simulation window big, and now for the 3D layout just go to Windows, and here you will see Active 3D or maybe Convert 3D, and if you click it then you will get the 3D frame of Plant Simulation. So now you can see the 3D frame of Plant Simulation. So just right click into the frame and select Edit 3D Properties. Here just go to the graphics, here select on Add, and here we will create one new graphic group called Layout. Just click OK, and here as you can see we have our new graphic group called Layout. Just click OK. Now we will do the same thing which we have done for the 2D layout. So just select the DWG file from the desktop and drag it to the Plant Simulation window and drop it here. Maybe it will take little bit time. Now you will get one pop-up window. Here just select the layout graphic group which we have made, and corrective scaling we will just take 1. Just select OK, and after some time you will get your layout in 3D. Now the background of Plant Simulation is ready with the layout. Now if you do not want to have this grid, you can just right click outside of the grid and you can go to the view option. Here you can see the option we have is show grid. Just select that and you will see that the grid is removed. Now here you can see that we can select the layout and we can move it anywhere into the frame. Now if you just want to lock the layout, just then right click outside of the grid and go to Edit 3D Properties. Here go to Graphics, and as you can see we have made our graphic group called Layout. Just select on the locked checkbox and select OK, and now you can see that we cannot select our layout and you cannot just move it. Now the best part of having layout in both 2D and 3D is just select maybe one station and drop it to some area, and if we drop it here you can also see that in the 3D frame we have also placed the same station in the same area. So like that you can see we have the same station in both areas in 3D and 2D. Now you can also use the PNG file to set a layout in the background by just drag and drop the PNG file instead of DWG file and just select yes, and you can also get that here. But then you just have to adjust the scaling of layout. And that's it for today's topic. I hope you find this tutorial both informative and valuable. Don't forget to leave your questions, comments or suggestions down below in the comment section. I will do my best to answer your questions. Please like the video if you learned something new and share it with your friends and colleagues who also want to learn plant simulation. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Until then, keep simulating.